Hey folks, it's your boy Iceberg Bricks, and we're back with a Lego set review. I'm talking about the Lego Creator Set 10265, the Hot Flaming Mustang. And it was on an expert level, so you can actually make the Mustang look 3 different ways. You could do the drag race, you could do a mix in between, or you could do the regular stock model. And there was a brick artist who actually went out. It was a brick artist who actually went out and decided to remake that set. And what I mean by remake is he decided to design a 1970s Ford pickup truck. It was one of the F100 series, and it looks amazing. I actually was able to see a quick glance at it through Brick Brothers Official, and I fell in love with the old style type of trucks, and so I decided to go ahead, and I think the instructions are $12.99 on Rebrickable. So the artist for this mock is Incubate. And that's NKubate, NKubate. And you can find him. I'm sure he has other lines of mocks that he presents, but this one was picked up by Rebrickable, and the instructions are great, phenomenal, down to a T. Now it comes about 267 pieces shy of the original build. So you have a lot of parts left, my friend, a lot of parts left in that bin. Plus it doesn't use the sticker sheet as well, unless you chose to use the sticker sheet for the license plates, which I did. The frame of the truck is somewhat similar to the Mustang. However, it is just a bit shorter than the Mustang. So the Mustang sits a little bit longer than this pickup truck. In reality, I don't think that would actually happen. I think that the truck would be just about a bit longer than the car, or just around the same size, if not. Now, we're talking about 1970s, and there were some short bed pickup trucks back then. Thank God I missed it. Whew. All right, folks. We are going to start our review on the Lego Creator Set number 10265, the Mustang. We are doing the alternate Ford pickup truck build by Incubate. So let's look at the truck and the Mustang side by side in comparison. As you can see, the Mustang sits a bit longer in all its glory. I chose to go with this type of style, sort of like the in-between drag and stock style, because people would buy the stock version and soup them up just a little bit. So, you know, you guys seen the Mustang already, so you don't need for me to show you. But that's the style that I went with the tail end jacked up and everything, and that's the version I decided to go with. Now we have the Ford F100, and as you can see, it runs just a bit shorter than the Mustang. And it's still, you know, still same color variation, still the same. I like that. It looks very sporty and everything. Let's look under the hoods. All right, so as you can see, it uses just about the same style of engine, just a little bit different. Of course, this was a race engine, so you see the more bells and whistles in the Mustang than you do the Ford pickup. Both hoods are very solid. Actually, I want to tell you that maybe just because that this is a shorter version, this one's just a little bit more solid than the original build here. And as you can see, if we could flip this over without breaking it. All right, let's see. Oh, something just came out. All right, if you could see that, the creator actually went 3 wide on the frame of the truck, I should say. He went 3 wide on the frame of the pickup truck. And as you can see, the chassis stops right back here. And that's probably why the truck isn't as long. You probably could make your own modifications and make it just a bit longer. You have almost close to 300 pieces on this build. Now let's flip the Mustang over, hopefully without breaking it. As you can see, the bottom chassis is just about the same, but then you have this fierce front end that actually gives you just about maybe an inch bit more, and then the back as well is just a little bit inch more, and maybe that's all the difference in the build. Maybe it's not so much the frame itself, but as you can see, that front ear end is about an inch long away from the frame, and so maybe that is the actual difference in the length of both builds, possibly. But in reality, the truck should be just about a bit longer than a car. But this was just when, you know, your ordinary car. It was definitely like a race type car. But here it is side by side in comparison. All right, let's go into a bit detail. All right, so we're looking at the Ford pickup, the alternate build, and the rear of the truck here with the tailgate is very awesome. I like that you have this door here for the tailgate, because they could have easily made the mock without the, you know, tailgate opening, but they were able to use those pieces to actually design it to open and close, and it does it very, very well. The hand of God, I just, like, again, I'm not a fan of it. It looks terrible in the back here, you know, but the build is awesome. Don't get me wrong, I'm not down in this build. This mock is awesome. However, the hand of God, I'm just not a fan of. But you use it to twist it, turn it back and forth like that. It, you know, to me, it just kind of takes away from the build just a bit, because it's not really supposed to be there. But as you can see, it is a fierce looking truck where you have all the tiles and the curvature on the back quarter panel here. I like that they have included the wheel well inside of the bed of the pickup truck. You didn't have to do that, but you did. You thought about all the details, and that's why I think he nailed this build with that. And again, the doors, they open, however they do stick, because the pieces run in there just a bit tight, and it's only on that one hinge right here, as you can see. So it's a little flimsy, but I mean, it's not really meant to play. So little Lego Spidey probably won't be playing with this one. But the doors stick just a little bit, but they do open and close. They do. Let's take a look inside the cab. Now the roof is not meant to take off, so you can have a convertible roof, but I wanted to show you some of the detail inside, and so I will go ahead and show you that. So we'll pry this open. All right, so as you can see, the roof here, he had constructed with the plates and the tiles right here, and some curved pieces right here. And it is a solid build. It's not flimsy. It's a real solid build, and so you don't have to worry about it caving in on you. Now, the way he constructed this cockpit here is that the seats are still the bucket seats, as you can see, right? You got the steering wheel, which is not functional. I like how he used the windshield pieces here, and the way he did it here, as you can see, the back piece right here, to give that windshield some curvature, he decided to have them facing in the same direction, and so the rear window looks really awesome, because you get that curvature feel that it would normally have on this truck. So that I think he used the pieces very well when making this mock. The inside looks very plain, because in the 70s it really wasn't meant for styling. This was almost like a work truck. So and it was a functional work truck, so it had its purposes on that. But all in all, I think that this is a very awesome alternate build. So I want to thank you guys again for watching my review on the Lego Creator Set Ford Mustang set number 10265, the alternate build Ford pickup. And it's my recommendation that you go get that. Go get another copy of it. Go pay the the $12 for the instruction and have some fun. Revisited this set again. I was too young to really remember the 70s, thank God. But I love the old style trucks and cars, I do. So until the next time,